Felt it was appropriate and really my obligation to come and to see exactly what the situation is.
Stanford Bishop Jr. says because of the pandemic, the Postal Service needs to be properly staffed to avoid delays. He adds they should hire their seasonal staff earlier than November,
so that it can be processed timely and that people can receive the life-saving medications. They can have their business taken care of on time without incurring late fees.
Bishop says with elections also in November, the Postal Service must be equipped to handle the surge of mail-in ballots. According to the congressman, one way to do that is to keep these blue boxes accessible to the public.
We don't want to see the blue boxes moved, and those that were moved between July and now, we'd like to see them put back in place.
It's convenient to drive by and drop it in the box, but guess what? If the box is not there, you're forced to park, go inside.
Branch president for the National Postal Mail Handlers Union, Carlos Castellucci, says as a Postal Service worker, his concerns include budget deficits caused by funding health care for retirees.
Almost a $6 billion payment that the post office has to make, and that it has been putting us in the red every year.
And it's been a trend since 2004. Castellucci says Congress should revisit the Postal Reorganization Act signed in the 1970s, which says the Postal Service should act as a business. He says the Postal Service is not a business.
We are a service. We are called the U.S. Postal Service, so therefore we need to be acting like a service.
The president of the union says the Postal Service should bring back overtime hours because there aren't enough workers, and adds some departments need equipment. American Postal Workers Union President Kwajalein Cornelius Grace says most employees are working 10 to 12 hours a day.
We're flowing the mail through the system as quickly as possible.
Grace says if you haven't received your mail or package, you may be able to track it online. She says for the November election, the College Street location will be ready. In Macon, Jatrissa Wooten, 41 NBC News.